Hey guys, Kevin here. I'm here with the JBL Charge 2 Plus portable Bluetooth speaker. Now this is the second iteration of the JBL Charge 2. The original JBL Charge 2 was out, I believe 2014, it might have been earlier. This one came out about 2015. In the UK it normally retails at £100 or £110. I picked it up for £69.99 on Prime Day. Now, normally I don't have one of these at the moment. You know, whenever I listen, I'm using my girlfriend normally brings her speaker, so I've not really had an incentive to buy one. And the last time I had one was one of those just little, you know, the little tiny ones you get for about £10. But this looks like a really good speaker. I'll just quickly show you what's in the box. This goes around all the features. It's got social mode, so you can connect 3 different mobile phones or devices to it. It's splashproof. You can't dunk it, but it is splashproof. It's charged endlessly. Yeah, that's one of the cool features about it, is that you can actually plug in your phone. I'll get it in shot there. You can plug in your phone and you can use the battery from the speaker to charge your phone. It's not something you'd be doing all the time, but I'm sure it'll be quite useful. So it's got Bluetooth 3.5, it's got 12 hours of playtime from the 6000 mAh battery, USB charge out, splashproof as I said. Now down here, I'll show you if you can see this in the box. It's got the JBL Charge 2 Plus. It's got a 1.5 volt USB adapter. It's got a micro USB cable. And I picked up there, it came this by, but I just took it out there because a lot of times when I open these boxes, they're a pain in the bum, so I wanted to kind of get started on it. Okay, so what's on the board, Miss Ford? Okay, so here we go. You can see down the bottom here, I thought you had to open it down the bottom here, so it's quite nice packaging. I'll maybe zoom out a little bit. Yeah, it's really nice, good packaging there. We have the speaker itself, and we have, so that's it, it's just the container for the speaker. We'll set that over there, and we've got the box with the accessories. So, wow, it's very colourful. I wasn't expecting it. You know, you're just used to getting a generic kind of ugly looking black adapter. That's quite nice actually, everything you get in it. So that's quite useful actually. So there's funky orange cable as well, so we've got this cool orange colour scheme going on. Now you can see here, this is actually an American plug, but what they've done is they've added adapters for everywhere. So essentially you've got plugs for all around the world. You've got your American plug there. This is the one that's used in North America. You've got your UK one, which is what I'll be using. If I can get it. So let me see. I'm being silly here. Right, how do you work this out? There we go. So there's the UK one on it now. And lastly, you have an EU adapter. You can see it in there. So the EU adapter will go on in the exact same way as the UK one. And now, I really like this kind of idea of doing it actually, because I do travel sometimes, and you know, I like this idea because if I was going away, what I could do is, you know, if I was traveling from say Europe to the UK to, in fact, where was it? I think it was it was in Tenerife. I think we went, and instead of using the EU adapter, which you would think they would use in Spain, they were using the American adapter. So this is really handy, having all this together in the box. You can buy carry cases for this speaker as well, but that is not something that I've got at the moment. It's a good idea though, you know, if you are going somewhere, to buy it in a good case so you don't waste it. So in here we have quite a few things. We have a big warning sign saying don't electrocute yourself, don't kill yourself. We have the warranty card, which pointless, I'm just going to go back to Amazon if it breaks anyway. And we have the manual. Ooh. Now, wasting your time with all that, let's look at the speaker itself. It feels it's quite a heavy device. Well, you'd expect it to be heavy with the size of it, but it's good weight in it. You know, if you're looking for something portable, I don't think this is it, you know, if you're carrying it around. But for something at home, this is quite a beautiful device. It's really, really, really nice, actually. I like that, and you can see the orange colour scheme matches with the USB cable and the adapter. Now you've got some buttons in the top. It looks like got your plus and minus for volume. You've got that looks like the social thing. You've got a button for calling. You've got your Bluetooth button, and it looks like, well, that's the power button. On the back we have your USB in. So what you'll do is you'll put in your micro USB connector there. You can put in your a jack there if you want to connect it, music from something, and you've got your USB out. So this is your USB out. You know, you'll be plugging in that. That's obviously a USB stick. In fact, I'll show you here. I'm not sure if this has got charge, but let's test it out. Do next in reverse. So it's flashing. But what I'll quickly do is just plug in the USB. I'm not sure how much battery this has got just now because it's just out the box. Look at that. It is charging. Yeah, so it's charging. So yeah, I didn't expect it not to be, but it's quite cool. So what I'm going to do just now is I'll connect this up. See my Bluetooth devices. What do I have here? More settings. So it's flashing the Bluetooth, which means it's going to be sending out a signal. What is here? Here we go. So you can see here. In fact, I'll turn down the brightness so you can see it. You can see my iMac. You can see my girlfriend's speaker, the Anchor. That's another Bluetooth speaker she uses a lot. And I've got the JBL Charge 2 here. Pairing. So it's still pairing up. And that's it. That's it paired. What I'm going to do, just quickly, what I want to do, I'm going to play some copyrighted music, copyright-free music, because YouTube are really annoying when it comes to things like this. When you're doing videos, it's like you play 30 seconds of a clip and they're like, oh, this is infringement, and then they'll remove your video. It's really annoying, but they've got copyright-free music videos on YouTube. So this is what it sounds like, full power on my phone. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's not, you know, it's just a kind of basic mono speaker. So if I turn this on, we'll hopefully be able to hear a comparison now. So I can control the volume here. Now, I'm just guessing, but these lights at the top, they seem to be a power indicator, so it looks like it's got 80% charge. I'm assuming that's what it means. And you can see here, volume's down quite low now. I'm not want to destroy your ears, but I'll try and put it up quite loud. That's how easy it is. As you can see, there's no edits in this video. I've not opened the box and then cut away. This is how quick it is. You simply switch on Bluetooth and you're connected. It's that easy. Now, I'll need to look at this manual to give you a better idea of it. There's, but it sounds like hands-free mode. I'm sure it will be automatic. And I've got no doubt the quality will be good as well. Yeah, I mean, see this manual here. Shows you all the buttons here. And like I said, those indicators are for the battery. And you can push that button, it will play, it'll start the call or pause the call, you know, if you want to put somebody on hold. And you can connect via a USB to charge a tablet or your phone. You can connect the power, and the middle one is the 3.5mm headphone jack that you can plug in something for your music. So this is not an in-depth review, far from it. I've only had this for, well, the video is recording at 10 minutes 33 at this point, so that's how long I've had this device. Seems really good. I'll just kind of take you around, and what we'll do is I'll start playing the music again. So you can see here, feel the bass coming from there. So it's like it's got the JBL branding on both sides. Works really well, and I think this will be really good for your kitchen, for your living room, outside if you're having a barbecue, that kind of thing. It will, you know, you could, if you're going somewhere at a friend's house or something, you could take this with you, but there are smaller Bluetooth speakers on the market, so really if you're going somewhere and portability is an issue, you might want to try one of the other ones. That being said, this has got 12 hours battery. It's quite solid. It's got a kind of rubbery texture here, and it feels like a quality product. So I think, you know, this looks like it will take a bit of abuse. And yeah, it looks really good. I'm really pleased with it. I picked it up for only 70, but it does normally retail at more than that for 100 or so. And there is a newer version out as well, the JBL Charge 3. But again, that is much more expensive again. I believe it's, I'll quickly check that actually. Prices obviously change all the time. But at the moment the JBL Charge 3 is going for, it's going up for £175. So this is a lot cheaper. And I'm very happy with it, very happy with it. It looks good, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. It's the sort of thing I'll be using for the next 5 years or so. I don't upgrade things like this that often. If it does the job, I'm happy. And I really love this kind of quirky orange colour scheme. Cable looks solid as well, but you know, this is a standard micro USB charger that charges this, so you don't have to worry. There's absolutely nothing to worry about as far as if you lose this cable, you lose this plug. Use any USB adapter, use any micro USB connection cable, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. If you get any questions about this, please let me know. And just to clarify again, this was not a full review. It's a first impressions, it's an unboxing. I'm not a big audiophile, and when I mean that, if you go to other reviews, you're going to see people comparing this to other speakers, and they'll be talking about the lows being mid and the mids being high, and all this. It's all this audio talk that, and really this is an area where I'm not an expert on, and I'm just a guy that just listens to music through his phone, on his computer, in the car. I listen to music a lot, but I'm not a snob about it. I'm not really someone that's really, how would you say, precious about it. You know, I've got a friend who's always spending hundreds of pounds on earphones and things like that, and for me, that's not the kind of guy I am. I think something like this keeps me happy. This seems really good, solid, and I do recommend checking it out. It's the JBL Charge 2 Plus, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions, please do ask them in the comment area. By the time you ask the questions, I will no doubt have used this a little bit longer, and I'll be able to tell you the pros and the cons, etc. But please do leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider liking, sharing, or subscribing. Until next time, guys, take care.